Hello Grazies, welcome back to Hot Topics. Today we're going to be talking about Aespa Giselle's past, also alleged friends of Aespa's members coming forward. They're also accused of plagiarism of their new single Black Mamba, and we have the produced series real member lineup that was supposed to be in the group that was manipulated. And do you think the group would have been different with these real member lineups? We have celebrities Hyori, who just became a single mother, and why single mother is a big deal in Korea. BTS mandatory army deployment have been delayed, and do you guys think that they should go to the army? And then the bonus story that we have is a Lai Guanlin is in hot heats for smoking and spitting on the street. So we have a lot to go through today, and as you guys could see, I know I'm looking super extra today. I don't know why, but I'm feeling it and I like it. On this purple butterfly earring, you guys, it's so magical. And then I just put a little black lace bow in my head, and then wearing some puffy princess outfit today. Today's episode of Hot Topic is brought to you by Rosetta Stone. Are you guys interested in learning Korean? Well, let me tell you how to do it in a really easy way, especially if you guys are already learning Korean through K-pop, through reading the lyrics. It's a very interactive way for you to learn language, so it was so easy for me to learn the languages that I wanted to learn, which I am trying to refine in Chinese and Spanish. Yes, I've learned Spanish when I was in middle school, and I was like, I need to refine my Spanish. I don't want to forget about it. Using pictures, audios, checking your pronunciations, I was able to learn vocabularies really quickly. They don't tell you in English what this word means. I'm actually learning way faster than I would be because I'm not leaning on English. Especially because of COVID, you guys know there's not a lot of activities to do outside, and you guys can learn. Invest yourself 1 hour a day into learning something, and trust me, it's going to change a lot about your life. You could have Rosetta Stone app right on your phone, so you could be learning on the go. Rosetta Stone is offering a lifetime subscription, learning any languages that you want for life for $189 until November 30th, so it's the best deal of the year. You guys know how much expensive it is to actually physically go to an academy, so this is a huge deal compared to signing up for classes. Take this time of being at home to learn. Thank you so much, Rosetta Stone, for sponsoring, and let me know what languages do you guys want to learn. Alright, so let's talk about Aespa's controversies that's going on right now. You guys probably have already watched Aespa's new music video Black Mamba. I feel like it's a new concept for SM Entertainment because you guys know SM is really known for that beautiful, like innocent girl kind of concepts, but now they have like these strong, really bold girls, and honestly I love it, love the song. But already Aespa members have a bit of scandal going on, especially Aespa Giselle, a netizen who claimed that she's a friend of a friend that knows Giselle, and they're claiming that she is a thug, or she used to be a thug back when she was living in Japan. This is the exact Korean translation, and it says she did underage drinking, smoking drugs. There's nothing she hasn't done. And she is famous of being a thug slash gangsta, 양아치 we call it in Korean. Her personal life is really dirty as well. When she went to Korea to train, she changed her phone number and deleted her Instagram. The thug friends that she hang out with all follow Aespa on Instagram. People have her old photos screenshotted from her deleted Instagram. There was another post that said, well, she was a thug, but then she was nice to the younger people. So that's the only information that we have so far. So basing off of just these posts, you guys, first of all, my 2 cents are that if you're gonna tell me that there is someone when you were underage, you didn't drink a little bit, you know, when you were underage, a sip or 10 drinks, it's the same thing, you still drank underage. You're gonna tell me that you've never used fake IDs to get somewhere when you were underage? Come on. You're gonna tell me that you've never put up the middle finger before in a picture or when you were with your friends? You guys, these are just like normal stuff. I don't really see a big deal with it. I was the most quietest weird girl in school, and I still tried drinks when I was underage. Like, it happens. Like, people that are against this or commenting saying that this is wrong, you that are commenting better not have done anything, not even took a sip. And then some people might say, well, she's a celebrity, well, she's not supposed to do that, which I totally disagree with. A celebrity is not a nun. Celebrities are human just like you and I. They're not supposed to be clean-cut, straight-A students, you guys. Just because you're going to be a singer or a model, I don't think that means you can't do anything. I get it, it might not be the best example for the crowd, but I don't think this is that bad, honestly. It's something that everybody does. That's just my opinion. Please respect what I think, and I'll respect what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if this is a really big problem or not. So Aespa also has a plagiarism talk going on right now with their music video Black Mamba. There's a German visual artist who posted on his Instagram saying that his artwork was very similar, especially the snake and the flowers, which his artwork was before the music video was released. I do think like the snake and the flowers inside a subway is very specific. Netizens are also pointing out the multiple similarities in KDA, the virtual group, with the whole graffiti, the subway, and some of the characters that was seen. Netizens also allegedly found a Pinterest account that belongs to a SM art stylist, and this stylist had a photo saved of a photographer who said Aespa music video looks similar to his work. It does have a very similar concept with the whole virtual. As of right now, there is no statement from SM Entertainment regarding the plagiarism. We'll see if they will talk about it or just never address it. We don't know. Let me know what you guys think of these similarities. Do you think it is plagiarism? Do you think it's just speeding off ideas? Do you think it's too similar or not? But so far, their debut is going well, and we'll see where this group takes us. Also, recently, Aespa's Wikipedia page in Korea is being vandalized by hate fans, where they're just like, their popularity is exploding right now, so they're definitely going to have a lot of people who are going to be hating as well. So I hope they get this Wikipedia thing fixed. They deserve a proper Wikipedia page with their real information, not these haters just exploding. Next, let's talk about the Produce scandal. It's been a couple years now since Produce 101 series. Long story short, they manipulate the votes in order to make up a lineup that some of the members were not chosen by the voting system, and they were actually replaced and put by the producers that just wanted to put them in the lineup. We don't know the real reason. Allegedly it goes that maybe there could have been a trade going on secretly behind with the train companies and Mnet. Some people are saying that the producers just had a certain lineup that they wanted. So finally, the court sentenced the two PDs of Produce 101 series to 2 years in prison and fined for manipulating the votes and deceiving the viewers into sending text message votes when the lineup was already decided. The court revealed the names of the trainees who were supposed to be in the group IZ1, 101, and X1. And here are the trainees that were supposed to be in the lineup, but their votes were manipulated. Were any of these your favorites? The court says they will not be revealing the names of the trainees who were manipulated into the group, as they state that those artists most likely didn't know that they were being manipulated and would cause a huge uproar. But a lot of netizens are wondering, did their companies know? But anyway, even if their names were revealed, that would cause a great controversy, an uproar within the netizens. So I do agree with the court that they shouldn't be releasing the name of those who've been manipulated. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys want to know the names of the girls and the boys that were manipulated into the lineup? If you did know the trainees that were unfairly put up there, do you think that you would be sending hate messages? Do you think netizens would try to end their careers? Some netizens were saying, well, it's been a couple years, who cares about them? But you guys have to know that these trainees that went on this Produce 101 series, they worked their ass off. Like, they had their dreams and they were living every day hoping that they would be put into the lineup, when at the end it was all manipulated anyway. And you guys know I've been in competition shows before, and if I knew that it was manipulated, yeah, I would be angry. Alright, so now let's talk about Hyori's single baby mom. So Hyori is a famous Japanese Korean celebrity. She just made an announcement that she became a mother through IVF, which is in vitro fertilization. So Hyori said that she went to the gynecologist, and unfortunately they told her that she has a uterus of a 48-year-old and that she will not have a chance to get pregnant naturally or have a child as time goes by. So the thing is, she is not married, and she says that she is single. Now in South Korea, IVF is actually illegal if you are a single mother or want to be a single mother. You actually have to be married. Now I believe this is probably because South Korea wants a baby to have two healthy parents that could support the child financially and emotionally. So I think that's where the law comes from. Due to this law in Korea, she went to Japan, and through a sperm donor she was finally able to get pregnant. And this story blew up in Korea, you guys, because it is a sensitive issue with single mothers or single parents. It could be seen as a little bit shameful in Asia. It's not as supported and sometimes frowned upon and judged by especially the older generations. But the amazing thing is, she says she has no shame and that she's proud to be a mother now, and there's so many people that are supporting her decisions. I'm just so glad that she definitely did not marry someone out of rush just for a child, because I know a lot of people do that and you just end up getting into a big fight and divorce because you just did not take time to get to know your partner. So I am so glad that she is a strong mother. Alright, now we have the BTS Military Service Act that has been recently passed that could delay the military service of anyone that is in the music category, music and arts specifically, until the age of 30. Now I believe, according at least till today, that this act hasn't 100% passed, that they are in the process of this, but there was no disagreement, so it will likely get passed fully. This act specifically applies to pop culture and art-related men who wins the National Certificate of Merit, which BTS have already gotten that about 2 years ago. So if this law passes, then Jin, who is the oldest member here, he was born in 1992, who was supposed to serve in the military by next year, end of next year, he could delay it until age 30, which is very beneficial for especially young artists out there, which is a great thing for BTS fans, so you guys could see the group as a whole for as long as you can until they go into military service. And they probably, I'm not sure what will happen, maybe they'll have just subunits while the other members are in the army, or maybe they will go to army altogether, I'm not sure, which is hardly unlikely. I don't think they'll do that, but I think that'll be still cool to have like sub-unit members. I don't think BTS have done that before, where you have like units. So if you guys didn't know, as of right now, there is a way to actually not go to the military service at all, although you do still have to attend the training, I heard. Right now, that special grant is only for athletes who win the gold medal in major sports competitions or for classical musicians. But this sparked a debate about allowing more artists to not actually serve in the military if they do win #1 in anything. So there is a big debate, should BTS not go to the military because they reached #1 in the Billboard and they've done a lot of things for South Korean economy. Some people, this is according to the interview that I saw here, some people say no, as it's part of one's dream to achieve being a singer or an athlete, and that every able man should serve in the military. Some people think that even classical musicians, athletes should still serve in the military. Some say yes, as it is beneficial to continue their service as a global star and to represent South Korea rather than serve in the military for 2 years. Honestly, it does make sense that if you are more beneficial to serving the country in other ways, I think that would be more beneficial as well too, instead of everybody having to do the same thing. But I do understand that there are people who serve 2 years of military and they think that all men should be able to protect the country no matter what. I think this debate is up to the South Koreans and the government. BTS, the members themselves, have said that they will serve in the military when the time comes. So let me know what you guys think about this delayed in enlistment. Bonus hot topic we have is Lai Guanlin, who used to be the former Produce 101 series. He also used to be in 101 and used to be an artist in Cube Entertainment, but I believe they're in a lawsuit right now. So Lai Guanlin was seen smoking and spitting in public, and a lot of Chinese fans are very upset about this because he is a public figure and they think it's just disgusting what he's doing, spitting on the street and smoking, since he has a lot of young fans. Lai Guanlin has put up an apology saying he is sorry for what he has done. Fans are so angry now that they're exposing his alleged girlfriend. The girlfriend thing is a little bit overblown. We don't know, it's alleged. First of all, it is disgusting to spit on the street. Oh my god, I have seen so many people do it. I feel like this is something that happens a lot in Asia. It is disgusting, but I mean, like, so many people do it. So if you're one of them that spits on the street, please don't do that. Like, spit in your house, spit somewhere else in the garbage can, something. Don't spit on the street where people are walking. It is disgusting. I think smoking itself isn't really the controversy here. It's the fact that I think he's only 19 years old. He's super young. He's a celebrity. He's seen doing something, spitting. It's disgusting. So I think that's where kind of like the anger comes from. And then the girlfriend thing, everything combined together, just fans are angry and sensitive right now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Hot Topics. Let me know what you guys have thought about all these stories. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell because I reply to all my early birds. See you guys in my next video.